neither here nor there. News came across that Jrue Holiday traded. I was like, okay, it's a little interesting. I thought, maybe Brad would wait a little bit after the draft, kind of assess some stuff, and then start dealing. No, he didn't wait. Literally the day after the finals, the Thunder hadn't even had their parade yet, and Brad made his first move. So Jrue Holiday, big part of what the Celtics did in 2024 in winning, lowering Banner 18, all that. With his key defensive stats, you look at Indiana late in the game, steals from Nembhard, helps seal that one. To his like 3-point shooting, especially his corner 3-point shooting, where he was one of the best in the league. You look at, I guess, community work. He and his wife, Lauren Holiday, formerly of the U.S. women's soccer team. He was a leader on the team. Just a pro's pro. A winner. One in Milwaukee, one in Boston. So I guess if you're a Portland fan, I don't know. But because of the economics of this era of the NBA, it was tough to see Holiday back in Boston next season. Because if you look at it, he's, mid-30s with 2 more years plus a player option left on his deal. And at his age, he'd be like 37, maybe 38, depending on his birthday. He's going to opt in to that player option. It'd be for about 30, I want to say it's like 37.5 million. What makes that number even worse is because the Celtics are a second apron team, that factored much more when you look at luxury tax and everything that the Celtics were paying. So think of it this way. If the Celtics had brought everybody back, this team with luxury tax and everything on top of it would cost $500 million next season. Actually, probably more than that, but that's crazy. Then you have to factor in that the team was just sold, so you have a new owner looking at the bottom line. So, yeah, the task for Brad Stevens is going to be shedding salary while keeping the team somewhat competitive.